Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna be able to get this video edited and uploaded today. This week I was supposed to make two different videos. I was supposed to make a come tour apartments with me video, and I was also gonna make a come car shopping with me video. However, obviously neither of those are happening. I did end up going to look at an apartment building. However, I only saw 2 units, so it didn't make for a very long or exciting video. I also was car shopping yesterday. I've been kind of like looking for a car, as you guys kind of know. I only got to test drive one and I didn't love it, and it just, again, wouldn't have made for a very exciting video. So I figured I would always go back to my roots, and I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna be using mostly new products though, so I wanna like test all these out, let you guys know what I think about them, but also I'm gonna be answering my most asked questions. So this is gonna be like anything that people comment on my videos that I've either answered like once or twice, but more people are asking. I'm also gonna just do a little chit-chatting about Love Island, and we're also gonna get into this is kind of random, but like I've been getting a lot of questions recently on like how I started TikTok and like tips for how people can maybe get started. So I'm going to talk about my opinion with all of that, and I'm going to give you guys any tips that I think would be helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and do my skincare first. I'm on the 3rd floor of my house right now because my room's a disaster, and this is just like the 3rd floor bathroom. So we are kind of switching up locations here today. I hope that's all right with you guys. So I got a lot of fun PR recently from Hourglass and Chanel and Medicube and just so many amazing companies like Caudalie, One Size. Guys, I'm so excited. There's so many fun stuff. There's so many different fun products that we're gonna use today. We're gonna start. I got these Caudalie products in the mail. Like these actually probably came like a pretty decent amount of time ago. They were at my apartment at school that I just went to get packages from there like the other day. So we're gonna test these out. This is the grape water, and then this is the beauty elixir. These both just look like facial mist. What is the difference? I think these are just meant to be hydrating. What is an elixir? I'm gonna look it up. Hey Siri, what is an elixir? Okay, I don't think that's the answer that I was looking for. I'm gonna try this one first. It sounds like a spray paint bottle. Okay, so pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Oop. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Woo! Jesus, that was strong. Okay, wow, that was like a lot in my face. How do I look? Glowy? It's like on my chest too a bit. That's nice. All right, let's try the elixir now. I'm a little nervous at how my skin's gonna react to all these new products because your girl has issues. Woo! That one has like a scent to it, kind of. It smells like ginger. That's so interesting. Ooh, it's kind of burning my eyes. Okay, well, I mean, it feels good. It's like, ooh, oh my gosh. It's like cooling. I feel like my face just took a mint. Doing this like weird thing. Is it supposed to feel like this? I'm a little nervous. I don't know, I think my skin looks pretty good. I don't know, I think it looks nice. I also just got this product from Medicube. It's the HR Booster Pro. I don't know how you're supposed to use this or like even what it's supposed to do. I think that this is just supposed to help like your skin really absorb whatever products you put onto it. So I'm gonna do my skincare and then use this. I don't know. I've been using this Medicube moisturizer for like 2 weeks now. Look at how cool that looks up in there. It has like globs of product. I love her. It's very soothing on the skin. I've been loving Medicube. Medicube, it wasn't something that I had been trying. I tried their like the pink masks that you leave on and you like sleep in. I've tried those, and then recently they sent me like the most insane box of PR with like I think literally every product that they've ever made, and I've just been trying all of their stuff, and I've made like so many videos about it because these products are like, they're glorious. I could do a sideways one. I don't think I've ever done a sideways skincare video before. Let's try it. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes again because I don't know if I'm the only one, but I genuinely feel like a 12-year-old little boy when I don't have my eyelashes curled, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that. I've been talking about this on my TikTok story, as one does. Listen, a lot of my friends have not been watching Love Island. I don't even know how that's possible. I pay for a Peacock subscription every single summer just to watch Love Island, and then I cancel it. Last night's episode genuinely had me fuming, as I'm sure it did everybody else. I saw another girl touch on this when Parmesan was talking to, I don't even know if it was Kenzie or one of the girls, I don't know, when her and Corbin walked in together, and she was like, oh, you know, he was with the boys, like he can say what he wants when he's with the boys. I wanted to jump through the screen and attack her, because what kind of woman do you have to be to say something like that and defend a man who is just not even a real person? I can't open this, I'm having trouble. These things get me heated, and I actually feel like I'm a part of this little like friend group that the Villa girls have going on. It's so wholesome. I really was hoping that they were going to show us some behind the scenes footage. I want to go back and watch the After Sun episode that aired last night. I don't normally watch After Sun, but I heard that there were supposed to be some maybe like behind the scenes footage that they were going to be showing us. However, I'm not actually sure that happened. Okay, we got this bad boy open. I'm going to try to figure out how this works. We'll see. They sent me this one as well as like a smaller one and a bigger one. I don't know why I need 3, but I'm excited to try them all. What's in here? Booster Pro user instructions. It's telling me like the different modes, but it's not telling me like what the different modes do. What's in here? Oh, mother freaker. Oh, good. It's working. Holy crap, that is fancy.
Low battery.
Oh, uh-oh. I should have charged it.
Microcurrent mode. Derma shot mode. Air shot mode. Booster mode.
We're just gonna do booster. Do I just like put it on my face like this? Oh my gosh. How does this work? What am I supposed to be doing? What is even going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm using this right. I don't know what is going on. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna turn this off before I like, oh, it was on the lowest mode. Okay, now she's off. I'm gonna put this to the side until I can like do my research and figure out what's actually doing to my face, because I have no idea. Okay. Next new product we're using is the Hourglass, what is this? The Vanish Airbrush Primer. I don't normally use a primer. I honestly probably would have just put this to the side and given it to somebody. However, I would like to try, and the packaging was just too beautiful for me to pass it up. So we're gonna test it out. Uh-oh. Okay, curling my eyelashes again. Here we go. So when I get the question, how did you start social media? It's not a very simple answer. It's not like I just posted one video and kind of blew up overnight. That was not at all how it worked. I have literally been on TikTok since it was Musical.ly. I used to post like, you know, the funny like meme videos like every other young person on that app, and then it turned into TikTok. And I honestly was like in high school, and I just started posting like trends. I posted a dance video and it got like 100,000 likes. I posted a video about my nails. They were so ugly, they looked awful, and for whatever reason everybody loved them, so that did really well. And then it kind of just grew from there, of like getting 1,000 likes on a video to then growing like very slowly, very gradually. And then things kind of took off a little bit more when I was posting the Get Ready With Me videos with my little brother Dom. I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. And then I ended up going to college, and it kind of like picked up from like posting those with him, and then I was able to go to school and kind of like redirect things back towards me and my lifestyle, which I'm so grateful for. I'm glad that you guys liked me as much as you liked him. Now here we are, and it's just so crazy. It's been like the most insane process. This isn't a new product, but this is my Medicube sunscreen that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. It's phenomenal. Another question that I get asked on almost every single video that I'm doing my skincare is what camera do I use? I do just use the back camera of my iPhone 16 Plus. I don't use like a special camera for my TikTok videos. I use my G7X, my Canon G7X for my YouTube videos and Instagram photos, as well as then I just use my back camera on my iPhone for like my regular TikTok videos, but I do use the back camera because the quality is a bit better. I'm going to make an Amazon storefront very shortly where I have all of the lighting tools that I use and my tripod and my camera and all of the things that you guys asked me about that I can find and link on Amazon. I will do that for you. I've been meaning to do that for a little while, but it'll just be way easier for people to find the things that I use religiously on there when I get to building one finally, which will hopefully be like within the next week, maybe even today if I find time. These products that I'm going to be using, this typology one is still pretty new to me, but it's like genuinely very much become one of my favorites very quickly. It's just they're glow drops, but it's a vitamin C and aloe vera mixture, so it like feels good. It's not too heavy. It's very shiny, very glowy. It's my favorite, as well as my medical grade. This is a tinted SPF, so I'm going with another SPF because you can never have too much SPF. This is my Zoe Skin Health. This is the Zine Obagi MD. So this is, I think, SPF 45, and I use it in the shade light medium. And now I'm blending them. I am also filming a YouTube video, or not a YouTube video, a TikTok video, so I'm kind of just like doing both at the same time. I forgot my brow gel. That stinks. Okay, I'm using my camera lens as my mirror right now, so I hope that that is all blended in. If it's not, I'm just gonna look extra silly today. Another question I've been getting asked a ton is about my nail color. I do my own nails at home. I just use gel polish. These ones are a bit grown out and getting kind of gross. The color that I have on right now is Bubble Bath by OPI. While you cannot order the OPI gel polish from the OPI website, there's another website that I used. A quick Google search will tell you which one it was. I'm sure there's more than one, but it's kind of like another outlet to get these polishes like sent to you, just not directly from OPI, if that makes sense. The color that I was using before this though was Blush Bounce by Olive and June. Olive and June has a lot of amazing colors. I love their gel polishes. I do tend to opt for a more like plain pink look, so normally my colors are pretty neutral, but they have a ton of amazing colors for everybody, no matter what your preference is. All right, you guys know what time it is. But now I have two that I'm gonna choose from today. I have this one from Hourglass. I believe this one is just black. How beautiful is the bottle? Yeah, this one's black. I'm gonna use the Chanel one today because I want to use brown. I don't normally use mascara, but look how cool this packaging is. There's like the Chanel logo on the top there, and then it's just like a bullet, and then look, ready? How freaking cool. And then you twist this off. I'm obsessed with that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I don't normally wear mascara, so I feel kind of weird, and later I'm gonna like rub my eyes and forget that I have it on, and then I'm gonna look like a raccoon because I'm gonna have mascara all over my face. Wow, what a flattering angle. You're welcome. All right, I've also been asked an insane amount from friends and people online, obviously. Sophia, if you have any tips for me, how can I get started and build a platform on TikTok? Or how can I make TikTok my job? Listen, I wish I had a more helpful answer for you guys. However, I got lucky. I fully believe that like we are all unique and different in our own way, but it definitely depends on what you're doing on the app, because lifestyle and beauty are very oversaturated, and I really do believe that I got lucky in terms of like being somebody who is able to have such a large platform doing the things that are already done by so many amazing, beautiful, perfect women. I think that the only thing I can tell you guys, and this is gonna sound cliche, but be yourself. Side note, this is the next product I'm using. This is my Hourglass Unreal Liquid Highlighter. It's like in this peachy pink color. It's gorgeous. I truly believe that like in this world of oversaturation and like in this world of everybody kind of trying to do the same thing in terms of like being recognized, being seen on social media, ultimately gonna come down to just being your own person, and people want to see something that's different. And I find it really important to show you guys my real personality online, on TikTok and on YouTube. While yes, you guys only see the parts of my life that I choose for you to see. It does really come down to me just wanting to show you guys who I am authentically. So I post stories and I talk to you guys, and I try to keep it as real as possible, because at the end of the day, like, nobody's perfect, and I don't want to try to come on here and make it seem like that is a realistic expectation when it's not. I'm gonna go in with my Rhode lip liner that I use religiously. This is a huge product that I love so much. So be yourself, post stories, post on Instagram more, post more, just overall in general. A huge tip that I have is film yourself doing everything. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're walking your dog. Put a cute outfit on, get outside, and freaking record yourself walking your dog. Talk to your camera. You have a thought, talk to your camera and tell everybody, because I feel like I look for a community on here, and when I see someone being real and raw, I'm like, oh my god, I love this. One of the last new products I'm gonna use is this like Chanel lip tint, sparkling pink. It's 772. I have one more product that I wanted to use today. This is from One Size. This is a bronze veil setting spray. So I think this is gonna make me look tan, but in setting spray form. Okay, my camera died earlier and I left the house and went about my day, but my face held up really nicely. That bronzed setting spray that I used was beautiful. It was a little bit splotchy in some areas, but I just went over it with a brush and kind of cleared that all up. Otherwise, I really loved all the products that I used today. I would say that some of them didn't go so well together, but that's just something for me to figure out when I use them in the future. My skin looks amazing. It looks fantastic, and I hope you guys loved, and I'll talk to you next week. I love you all so much.